Hey Taurus, let's talk about what you should expect in March, okay, guys? I feel a lot going on here for you guys. A lot of excitement, right? Kind of interesting. So I just kind of want to start with the fact that in the beginning, I feel like you are going to be uh, being hard on yourself, feeling as though you're not good enough, feeling as though you are struggling, like things aren't really, maybe you feel like you're not doing good enough or you're struggling, right? The beginning might feel that way. But I really want you guys to take some time and really think about the whole big picture of everything, because I see some good things coming, and I think that I have emotional withdrawal here, guys. So, this is you guys disconnecting emotionally and, really deep in thought about it's you're not being proud of yourselves, right? You need to come from a place of being proud of yourself and seeing. I have intro I almost said introduction, but intuition in reverse. So this is telling me that use your gut, like your gut feeling for whatever it is that you're going through that's making you feel like less than, or for example, maybe you're struggling financially or in your relationship, feeling that things aren't going that great. This could be work, whatever the case may be, but trust, your deep down gut. Okay, I know that your mind, your ego may be telling you one thing, but it's time to really like come from a heart place, right, and think about things with a bigger picture, because I really do see here that you are going to have material and spiritual prosperity. So this is, everything going really good and being in a good place. But, you just have to forgive your mistakes, or try to figure out how to communicate what it is that, you communicating your needs ultimately, okay, guys? Because when we don't communicate and reach out and tell people, what we're feeling, what we're going through, and all of that, then, people can't read our minds. And not only that, there's a worthy something here that you don't feel like you're worthy, like you're not good enough for something. So I really want you to think that, because, I have foundations and achievements here in the upright. So this is like beautiful. This is like everything good at your home. You on top of everything. Everything is comfortable, right? It's all good. No fighting. And so that is really good here for you guys. And I see some of you guys taking some time to celebrate yourself. So that's great. But, this is just the beginning. You guys coming in feeling these doubts, but it's going to turn around. So just be in the belief that everything's going to be okay. I mean, I see that you guys have been having some obstacles and challenges, but it's nothing too big that you can't overcome. And for some of you guys, I'm feeling like the gut feeling that needs to be paid attention to is that, I think that the struggles aren't as bad as you think that they're going to be. So that is really big, and the challenges are over, right? I mean, we're always going to have them, but for this month, right, you overcame whatever it is that you're struggling with, okay? And I have financial and material changes, but this fell with the shadow card. So this is showing me that your struggles are in the past, guys. Okay, so if you've been, stressed over money and paying bills or whatever, it's in the past. Let it go. Be proud of yourself, because it's all going to work out. It's all going to be okay. And accept that what has actually happened is meant for bigger, right? To help you see that, learn lessons ultimately, right? So then I went into like the feelings of what you're going to be feeling in March. And I see that it is a good time as far as your feelings go. Yeah, this card's kind of interesting because I feel as though a lot of you are going through a time that you're learning a lesson, right? This is like a bigger lesson, but the lesson is actually for you to see that I'm trying to figure out how to explain it, guys. You're a leader, right? You're a leader. Some of you guys will make really good teachers, or, you know, like guiding people, you know. I have this teach card here whenever it comes to the emotions, but I feel so much here around this for you guys, okay? So pay attention to how you feel whenever you teach. I think that's the bigger message of it all, right? Because I feel like you guys are really good at teaching things, okay? And this is from like things that you're very knowledgeable about, right? Things that you've been through, you've experienced. And I have joy and stability, but this is in reverse. So this comes with you, like some of your guys's struggles that you're maybe going through at the beginning of the month, or you did it last month or whatever. But know that the stability is going to be okay. You can release that, because I have the Blossom card. And, you know, with this reminds me of flowers. So, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Confirmation burp, as some people says. But, you know, it's like a flower blossoming. It starts from, you know, a seed, and then grows, and then blooms, and it gradually grows. So this is, you know, a time for you guys to open up and feel in a beautiful way, right? That everything's going to be okay. One second. So sorry. Because it's time. You got to let go of past things that happened in the past. You got struggles or whatever. It's time to let them go. Okay. Some of you guys have been waiting on something. I have awaiting results. And so you're going to get this, okay? Whatever this is that you've been waiting on, you're going to have resolve in that. You're going to hear something back. So you're going to be able to let go of whatever is bothering you and open up and have this joy and stability, okay, guys? So, you know, be open to the possibility of anything happening, right? I'm seeing the number 7 for some of you guys, okay? So, 7 is a very lucky number, but if someone was thinking to yourself, like, maybe the 7th of the month, or in 7 days, like if you're wanting validation on something, I don't know why that just came to me like that, but for whoever was thinking it, 7. 7 weeks, 7 days, the 7th of the month, right? So, sorry guys, for some reason I just felt froze there for a second. And for the love cards, because I always pull love cards too, it says, let there be a closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So, you know, I love this card, because it took me a long time to realize in my relationships that we all need our own time, okay? And it's nothing to do with you or what you're doing or anything. I mean, Taurus, I really think you guys like your own space. You need your own space. So, like, it's okay to feel that way, right? Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Wow, that's a really cool card. So for some of you guys, if you're missing an angel, here's an angel. For some reason, I was meant to show that picture, and it's going to feel deeper. But forgive, you know, let go. Not just others, but yourself, right? So then I do some cards here so that we can see something that you can go inward on and try to learn this month and see if you can allow for it to benefit you. And I have your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Today's soul action. Journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my own desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? So that's deep, guys. I know it's backwards, but really take some time to think about that and do that journal. I think it would help a lot of you guys this month. And then I have, do I believe I am worthy? Okay. You are worthy. You are deserving. You are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life that you have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. Today's soul action. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? And today's mantra is, I am worthy of it all. So there you go, guys. The month is going to be just fine. So don't worry. Let it go. Let go of all these struggles you've been going through. And I do think some of you guys will be struggling in your relationships. And I just want to say with that really quick, I think a lot of you guys are going to overcome the struggle and actually get closer to whoever this is. And when I say relationships, it doesn't have to be lovers. It can be friendships, okay? I think that you're going to take some time and figure out how to make your needs matter, right? To fit, right? So I hope that this helps you guys. Please, if you like what you heard, I would always appreciate a like or a follow. Thank you guys so much for everything, and I hope you have a good month. I love you guys so much. Bye for now.